This is a true story. On a freezing November night in 2017, 22-year-old Tess Richey went out with a friend to unwind after a breakup. The two women spent the evening dancing at Cruise and Tango's, a lively gay bar in Toronto's Church and Wellesley Village, a place Tess often felt safe. But that night, she met someone who would change everything. His name was Kalen Schlatter, a 21-year-old man who came across as friendly and charming. He told people he was bisexual too, and soon joined Tess and her friend Riley for drinks. Around 1:30 a.m., Riley called an Uber home. Tess stayed behind. Security footage later showed Tess and Kalen walking together toward Dundonald Street, a quiet residential block just minutes away. It was the last time she was seen alive. The next morning, Tess's family knew something was wrong. She never missed check-ins and always shared her location when she went out. When she didn't answer calls or texts, her sister Rachel reported her missing, but police brushed it off, saying Tess had probably gone to cool down. As hours turned into days, her mother Christine drove 4 hours from North Bay to search herself. For 4 days, police did nothing meaningful. Then, on November 29th, it wasn't officers who found Tess, it was her mother. Behind a house under renovation on Dundonald Street, Christine discovered a stairwell leading underground. At the bottom lay Tess's body. She'd been strangled, later confirmed as death by neck compression. Public outrage exploded. The fact that police failed to find her body, only 40 meters from where she was last seen, was unforgivable. Once the homicide unit took over, they found crucial footage showing Tess with a man, Kalen Schlatter. Days later, Kalen himself came forward, identifying himself as the man in the video. But when detectives asked for a statement, he clammed up. Luckily, they collected his DNA from a discarded drink bottle. It matched semen found on Tess's body. To outsiders, Kalen seemed like a hero. Just months earlier, he'd made headlines for helping a man attacked with a hammer. But beneath that image was something darker. Investigators learned that Kalen had an obsession with choking women. Ex-girlfriends told police he found it sexually exciting, and that he'd once admitted he didn't trust himself to stop. Kalen was arrested in February 2018 and charged with first-degree murder. While awaiting trial, undercover officers posing as inmates recorded him bragging about rough sex and how he liked convincing women. It was chilling confirmation of what police already suspected. During the trial, prosecutors presented a clear timeline. Surveillance showed Kalen prowling Church Street that night, approaching multiple women who turned him down before targeting Tess. They argued that when Tess rejected his advances, Kalen led her into the stairwell, sexually assaulted her, and strangled her with her own scarf. DNA on her pants and bra proved physical contact before death. Kalen's defense claimed the encounter was consensual and that Tess left him afterward. But the evidence, the timeline, DNA, and his disturbing past told a different story. After weeks of testimony, the jury found Kalen Schlatter guilty of first-degree murder. He showed little emotion as the verdict was read. Under Canadian law, first-degree murder carries a life sentence with no chance of parole for 25 years.